Hello everyone. Welcome to Insomnia the Ark. We're not in the, well, the Ark. I think the Ark is the wall object 8. I think we're in the Baek era. We're just going around, and I say going around. I'm going to talk to their leader, because he sent us on a mission. Are you their leader? No, I don't actually know that guy, I don't think. He sent us on a mission to get injured a lot, and we did get injured a lot. We also brought a bunch of stuff, so looking forward to that. Hey, noticing you, Zers Morak dramatically fills his glass with distillate, and gestures to make it clear that he is drinking in your honor. He toasts me. That's, yeah, his cheeks are red. You can see that this is not his first bottle. And here's the man to whom I owe my success. And even though you tubers don't have normal human names, your number will take its place next to the famous names of the Sons of Morak. Yeah, I'll consider it an honor. There's no reason to say that other line and make him upset. To hell with this pretentious bullshit. Okay, I made him upset. Zers Morak generously rewards those who help the clan. I've got something here for you. And he takes a pack of tokens out from under his shirt and hands it to you. 6,000. Now the Sons of Morak will become stronger than ever. We have an entire army of those indebted to Offerod who will follow any of my orders. Yeah, I would like you to forgive the debt to one of Offerod's indebted ones. Is that so? Alright, I want to ask you why. Tell me his name. Thyper. Fine, I'll forgive him his debt. Tell this Thyper to drink to your health. I will. I will indeed. Now, we still have another mission, and more importantly, I have to level up. Well, I don't have to level up. Hopefully, I do have to level up. My point is, I have to level up. I need to get more experience, if that makes any sense. I have to level up. I'm very good with words. Yeah, because I need the mechanics for. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bit of a problem with that, isn't there? No, there isn't. Yeah, I need mechanics 4. So that doesn't require 4 points. It only requires 1. Or the level 4 only requires 1. Okay, so let's go to... Did we trade all the things already? I did not. Well, we got the judge, but I'm keeping it. Yeah, I did trade all the things. It's just not everything. Because where we're going is the... What is the name of that place? I keep thinking The Verge. Gosp, weren't you with me up there? He's magical. It's not The Verge. What is he called? Reservation D106. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll go there. And we are gonna do some inventory management. Mostly just leaving a lot of stuff behind. And fixing some of the stuff that I have. It's mostly down to, I don't know, I like keeping some weapons around. Not that I'm ever going to use them. Not just weapons, but, you know, all the things. Fortunately, we're pretty close to, the game is saving a lot and chugging tremendously as it does. That's the global map. That's one, yeah. So we're pretty close to the exit, so we're going to start getting ambushed pretty soon as well. Which is a good thing, hopefully. I'm not really sure. I'm not completely certain about what is the best method to gain experience, but also what exactly gives me experience. I'm pretty sure killing people does. And oh, wait a minute, Gosp, I didn't notice. Did I notice that Gosp needs a level up? Because I need a level up more than Gosp. I pressed K, it's C to open the Vulture's Nest. That's the one. Yeah, I even remembered before I saw the name. Just because I saw the little crow's head, or vulture's head, I'm not really sure. Yeah, but pressing K lets you see your team. I have the impression that we might be able to get more companions in this game. I just didn't find them, I suppose. Well, look at that. Completely cool. I don't need the bookstore, checkpoint entrance, second wind candy shop. The garage is the closest one, I suppose. Well, it's one at least that I know where I'm at, so it's not too bad. And besides, isn't this where Morty is? Or do I keep mistaking that? I think this might be where Morty is. And also the terrible sounds. Is that Morty? Also the chugs. That is Morty. The chugs say they autosave, but I've been bitten by that in the past. I shall never trust that again, ever in my entire life. Morty, I got a face for you. Can I? There it is. Hey, I need your help. Front panel. Oh, speaking of getting companions, about your front panel. Well, what do you have there? Are there any breakthroughs in that most important case you have recorded in your journal? Yes, I have a child's mask. What? Are you bloody serious? So sweet! I will be the most beautiful being in this tin bucket. Which is not him. He's not the tin bucket that is referring to. It's the wall place. The wall object 7 or whatever. I'm gonna equip the child's mask. And give it, I should say. Well, how does it fit? Good, huh? Well, be honest now. Yes, good. Very good. So will you help me out or not? No, there are too many of you. I'm not antisocial. I just hate big parties. Oh, really? I can only have one companion at a time. Well, Gosp, I guess you're gonna stay with me. That does look a little bit better, I suppose. Not necessarily prettier, but there it is. So he has a submachine gun, so that would be nice to have him. Got gear for a little bit of armor. That doesn't really matter. He never helps me anyway. In the Shadows does, though. Frex, oh, did he? He gained a new mask by me doing that. Okay. And there's nothing here. I think it's pretty good that I got that mission done. I don't think this guy... He does sell things. Ooh, that's also nice. I can also make lockpicks. Do I need more? No, not really. So, good stuff. He's got a tablet over here. Is that a tablet? What is this thing? Looks really cool. I want one of these. I want one of these things. I've been thinking, you know, like one of these things. By one of these things, I mean a backpack that looks cool. I've been thinking of making my own backpack, and mostly just to carry a computer around, a specific computer. There we go. Tricky to use those things. Need to use it twice, because the first time you use it, it's to close the gate, even though the gate is closed already. It's confusing. It's don't worry about it. Yeah, but I have a little computer that I want to carry around, and it's not necessarily a portable computer. Well, it's a little bit bigger than a normal briefcase, but it's not like a laptop or anything. So I was thinking, I was looking into how to make it, and it's surprisingly simple if you want to make it out of canvas. All you need is just some good old cardboard and a bunch of straps. And then, yeah. But if it's made out of leather, then it looks cooler. And there's artificial leather that makes it look even cooler, because you can have all these patterns and not be completely ripped off in terms of price. That thing just looks much better than mine, doesn't it? Also, what is wrong with the game today is loading the textures. I've seen that happen before, where it just has trouble loading the textures. So let's see. I have a trader pack for tremendous amounts of carry weight, and I shall carry it with me forever. So here I come, because this is where I have all my stuff. And as you can see, all of my stuff is a lot of stuff indeed. Okay, so we have a pistol, so that goes in here. I'll just put it over there. This I'm gonna use. This I'm not gonna use. This I'm gonna put over here. This one I think is needed for something. It doesn't actually weigh anything, so might as well hang on to it. This one increases my carry weight, my trade capacity, just all the things, and that I'm gonna keep. This I'll just keep over there. I don't think I'll ever do anything with it. This is for lockpicking, just in case I need it. I don't think I will either. But yeah. Viper's key. I don't need a laboratory key. The laboratory key is the only one that actually weighs anything, and it's really weird. So I'll put it over there. Okay, now, sort that. We have 2 of these? We have too many of them. That's what we have, not 2. Too many. So we got some grenades. We have some tickets. Explosive charges. Now, this is the easy bit. Because... Oh, I say the easy bit. Not necessarily the case. If I am too over-encumbered. With not too over-encumbered, it's got too much stuff as it is. There it is. And I will trust myself in when it comes to choosing the right parts to take with me. I have been mostly okay, if not completely okay, for that matter, with my choices in regards to bringing the parts for repairs and all this sort of stuff. Although we don't repair things all that much, which is it's quite a bummer. I would much rather repair things than oh no, what happened? Oh right, if you do that, what I just did, things go over there to the top of your inventory, because that's how it works. Then we have some of that over there that I don't actually know because it's all in Cyrillic. Oh, look at that. This one over here is not... Can you put that over there? You can indeed. Yeah, I don't have cryoma. Interesting. Some of that over here. What's this one? Did I spend them all? I must have. Now, these are the weapon parts are the most important ones. Vitamins. I don't have vitamins in here. Yeah, I did lose basically everything, so... It's only natural that I don't have a lot of stuff. Or maybe I do have them and I just can't see them for some reason. Oh, look at that. Oh, good. And then this stuff I'll just sell. And it's a little bit easier for me to tell that I need to sell. Keep it all down here, so we have it all nicely organized. That still fits. These probably won't. What do you know? Wait a minute, did I put them in the wrong place? Simple weapon parts. I think I did. Sort of. These are simple parts, and those are simple parts. It works. They don't stack. Well, it's fine. I don't know why they don't stack, but they don't. Oh, right, I was down here. I got some cellulose. Still don't know how to pronounce that properly, so I'll always sort of tremble and stutter. That's all the things that goes over there. We got food, even though we don't eat it. And now, for one, I'm not over encumbered. Oh, look at how much stamina. Good. Hi, I have things for you. You have a cool mask over there, sir. For critical protection, you also have a military pack. But that I didn't even see. I didn't even look at that. It doesn't look as nice as this one does. And then the rest of the stuff doesn't matter because I don't need it. So, I will sell you. I also need to put this over there. I'll sell this thing. We got some things in here that I didn't put in there. I'll sell you all these things. That one I keep. I'll sell you that one because it's too tall. What is this one? Flashbang. Nope, never gonna use those. Why? Because I don't... honestly, because the grenades are just way too short of a throw. that's the reason. They're so finicky to use. Also, don't scare me again. I knew it had things in it. Okay. There you go. So see, we still have things in here that we must put over there. Also, these things. Tremendously large cartridges. And that's that. Okay. No, it's not that. So, first... That's that now. Okay. First things first. Repair. For that, I'm gonna need weapon parts. At least... partially, I will. So, that doesn't need anything. That does. 3 weapon parts. That's good. That's good stuff. And I will also need... Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, right. Because I need to fix this. Now, what do I need for that? Steel plates. I have a few. Not too many, but I have a few. So, let's fix that. And it requires 7. That's good. And I can divide that into that. That's good enough. And if I find the other one, I can divide this one. No, actually, I'll keep those. So, there you are. So that goes over there. And then we have complex parts that I divide in 2 and take with me. These ones I'm going to take 5. Should be more than enough for repairs and that sort of stuff. Simple parts I'll take 10 with me. If I find the right place. Capacitors, I'll take 10 with me. That's not the right one. Then we have simple weapon parts. I don't need those. So that's simple parts. And then we have circuits, which I'll take 5 with me. If I find a place for them, right there. Complex weapon parts. That's a different one. How is that? Weapon parts. Oh, so that's for even more complex weapons. Interesting. And we got simple parts. But don't we have simple parts already? Yes, we do. We have them over there. Sounds good. And then we have parts, which is 5, if we ever need them. And then complex parts. I think there's something like that. Complex parts. Yeah, I'll just take 2. And we're probably going to get more anyway, so I think that's good. As for these electrical parts, though, I took capacitors I took printed circuit boards and I took circuits, and that's that. I think that's the 3 tiers. And I think we're done. We're good to go. Oh yeah, we're good to go. And we got soup in our inventory. Look at that. Now, where are we going? Because I might go just by the other place and heal for free in the doctor, but we'll see. Speak with the Commissioner Farka. Hastir told me about a not-so-legal scheme. Isn't this the one where I need to go to the customs facility? Machine exploring flooded parts of the station. A bathysphere shipment was recently sent to the military base, and Hastir already agreed to cooperate with Farka. Head to the customs authority. That's the one. Okay, this is the one that I need to go to. Oh, we need to go to Thyper. We're right here. Fantastic. I did figure that we had to come over here. Thyper. Let me just say before I talk to you, because I don't trust him. Hey. Thyper self-importantly reclines on the training bench as you approach him, holding the fetters of conscience on his lap. Bravo, bravo. I didn't honestly believe you'd succeed. Hey, look, I managed to give myself a decent shave. I think I'll save this thing as a memoir and wear it on the day of wrath as I get drunk and fight the militia. Right, time to arrange that meeting with broker we agreed on. Let me just send you to the location coordinates. Best if I say this sooner than later. Broker seems like a prick at first, but don't play into his games. He loves to mess with people who seem too confident. And believe me, he's got long arms. I cannot understand what you are saying. I honestly cannot. So you say that I shouldn't play into his games, but then you justify it with a thing that seemingly means I should play into his games? He loves to mess with people who seem too confident. And he's got long arms. Whatever you say. Let's not have you do anything stupid. I vouch for you. Would you like to come with me? You've got already an entourage, I pass. Seriously, seriously. Okay, whatever. It's so. How about joining me? No. How are you? My shoes are wet, my stomach is growling, and my fists itch. We need to find a skirmish to get involved in as soon as possible. Okay, 3 companions. We have 3. We can only have 1, but well, and that's gonna be Gosp, because he's very good actually for just helping me out. Well, that's that. That's it. The mission. The main mission is for him. So I have the coordinates to go to where he asks me to go. That's kind of surprising that that we got 3 companions in the same episode. Well, I guess 2 companions in the same episode. An episode that I started while talking about precisely the companions that I have and all this sort of stuff. But we're good. So, Thyper has given us our next destination. I don't know where it is, but fortunately we can open our journal while in the world map, which is a good decision. I like that a lot. I mean, the decision to allow us to open our journal. But let's see if I can figure it out. It's over there, the cloud room, and it's got a bear, a bunny bear. No, that's not what. The teddy bear. That's the word. Nobody really killing me on the way there. I say killing me, but trying to anyways. Is probably the better word for it. The cloud room. Let's actually make sure it is the cloud room that I need to go to. It is indeed. Stop. Oh, did I press J just as we were there? Or the game detects that we're right on top of it and allows us a little bit of degree of freedom in regard. We can just sort of stop before we actually reach there and manually enter. Okay, we have a very different place right now. It's purple for starters. There's this thing, second. Also, it says something over there. Mechanica. That's not in Cyrillic, which is interesting. And that's not how it's written in Latin either, so I don't know what language that is. And then we have these visuals, or these people. We're not actually. I'm not. Oh, I see you down there, sir. And then we have flying things. Are we in a big MRI or something? Or was that Our visions were so strong. Oh, it could be that, yeah, because that guy's not going away. I can't talk to him. And Gosp is nowhere to be found, so yay. Maybe our visions are so strong that the same way these things float. So there's the car. Energy supply schematics. Good, and I'm hungry. No, I'm not. Can't go anywhere, though. And that is a big shame. Seriously, though. Oh. I'm sorry. You feel something soft and slippery beneath your feet. The floor is covered in a mucus-like fungus, and something sticky keeps dripping from the ceiling. It's so stuffy that you can barely take a deep breath. Okay, bro, that you can't take a deep breath. You can barely take a breath, but you're just like, I'm almost completely exhausted. Oh, you're exhausted. Broker's terminal emits a happy grunting sound. Careful, don't slip. This is my favorite observation spot. It's like an oasis, I find, in this damn hunk of metal. Care for a swig of distillate? Let's get down to business. Anyway, listen up. You're a Thyper's responsibility, so if something goes wrong, you'll both be in for some drama. Now tell me, why do you act like you have a stick up your ass? Well, not long before the explosion in the limb, Thyper delivered a package to Herb. I need to find out who sent it. I bet you had an interesting nickname when you were young, like the Noose or something? That's not very... Actually, the Noose would be an interesting nickname. What the terminal said was the Nose. You have funny ideas about what interesting nicknames are. I know what package you're talking about, it says. It was sent by a man who used to use the name Ubu. I have an idea who he is, but I'll tell you how to get in touch with him. Naturally, in exchange for a small favor, as you know, no one likes a story with no trials and tribulations. One thing after another, I guess. What does he want? It's a very simple task. There's an oddball who lives in the crematorium who goes by the name of Scorch. They have a lucrative thing going there, gathering up platinum teeth and implants from the ashes. Scorch does the cleanup there. Do you see what I'm getting at? What's wrong with a harmless tramp? Isn't a tramp a homeless person? Or is that hobo maybe? He's always joking, says the terminal. And you know what? He's not bad. Seriously, he's got some pretty funny stories. Though I may be perfect in all other accounts, I do tend to be a bit of a jealous type, which is exactly why I want you to kill him. What is this? Another prank? The speaker on the terminal gives off a charming but eerie laugh. No. A servant named Maor will be waiting for you at the crematorium. You'll open the door to the Crimson Hall. Now get to work. Well, it was nice to meet you, Broker. Oh, I'm not talking to a robot. I'm talking specifically to Broker. Gotcha. Alright, come back here as soon as you're finished. Well, that is interesting. I actually ended up giving Broker, I guess, because I was talking to Broker, a voice that I seem to recall giving him as well when we played the prelude, or whatever the little thing from the main screen is. So I need to go to the crematorium, and the crematorium is all the way over there. So that's going to be quite a journey. So I guess that's going to be that for this episode, isn't it? Unless, of course, we get ambushed over here. We'll see. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Insomnia the Ark. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.